Even yet, Mika was expelled from the OR for shouting at the guests. Only it was worthwhile. That day, she prevented 2 deaths. As a reward, Simon also got to close Nick's patient. She felt so much better just from that alone. But Richard and Ben were stranded in the waiting area. Ben attempted to attend a job interview at the hospital. Sydney conducted the interview with him. She turned out to be against nepotism. She brought up the fact that Ben had been an anesthesiologist, a surgical resident, a firefighter, and now he wanted to become a surgeon once more. Sydney expressed to want to prevent her intern from being sidetracked by the newest shiny object. Ben was so angry with Sydney that he told himself no. He had no intention of going back to the hospital. His only purpose in remaining was to offer Richard emotional support. While he waited, Richard was alright. He didn't get upset with Meredith until he learned Catherine was safe. She ought to have warned him that he would lose his second wife, but he has always stood by her, particularly because she was aware of how difficult it was for him to lose the first one. Not to mention his feelings over losing her mother. At least Bailey ought to have told him. Bailey assisted Catherine in regaining her previous position at the hospital. She was once again the intern supervisor. Ben was employed by Sydney on her last day, doing her a favor. She had hoped that Bailey would not be charged with nepotism. Bailey and Ben were once again collaborating. Schmidt used the dating app to find a gorgeous reverend as well. He was the chaplain in the hospital. Schmidt invited him out tonight after working with him to assist patients. And later on, more pregnant women with tumors got in touch with Amelia. They were hoping for their own miracle after hearing about the one she accomplished. Their last hope lay with her. Mika had also expressed regret for her actions to Amelia. Later on, she revealed to Jules the true issue. Her sister received a cancer diagnosis. She considers quitting the surgery program in order to provide for her family.